Apparently, there are rumors. Hindi na nga rumors kasi ako mismo nakakita ng mga posts ng ibang 18 na madami daw nag-unfollow kay Ken dahil sa mga nangyayari na nakita nila, may nakakita kay Ken na may shota siya and all. Tapos still din marami din nag-unfollow sa kanya. Hindi ko mag-guess kung bakit ganun yung case. Kaya tingnan natin yung video ni Jiro Pages which is entitled Why is it heartbreaking for some fans na ganito nga yung nangyari, na parang may alleged si Ken, may rumored girlfriend na si Ken. So tignan natin kung bakit ganun yung behavior nila, yung iba na parang ang dami kasi nag-unfollow alam mo yun, sa social media. So parang medyo nag-wonder ako kung bakit ganun yung reaction nila. So try natin tignan to kung meron tayong makuha info kay Jiro Pages. So play natin. It starts with a question. What would your reaction be if your beloved idol confirms they're dating someone? I-imagine ko siya as a woman, of course, kasi syempre doon ka lang naman magiging dilulo. Sige, imaginein ko may idol ako. Wala akong idol na babae na to the point na parang gusto ko siyang syutain. Na parang may chance ako, alam mo yun, kasi you have to think that way, di ba? Para masaktan ka, na parang meron kang, hindi, baka pwedeng maging kami. May ganun ka dapat siguro para masaktan ka ng ganyan ka grabe. Okay, sino ba? Okay, I'm thinking of someone. Tapos parang fina-follow ko siya, bumibili ako ng merch sa concert. Kasi may shota siya. Medyo masakit nga naman. Magka-shota yung parang mo ng biglaan. Isipin ko pa kung yan, follow ko ba siya. Hindi ko talaga ma-arok Hindi ko talaga I can't wrap my head around it na parang i-unfollow ko tapos parang sasabihin ko ng mga negative, because I've been hearing negative comments about Ken and the other members. I don't know if Stel has received negative comments also dahil sa issue nga na parang may shota si Ken. Hindi ko alam kung dahil yun doon, pero marami nag-unfollow so I think nasaktan talaga sila, and I get that you're hurt, pero para alam mo yun, para to say negative things about the people that you look up to, parang medyo it's somewhat weird to me na idol mo tapos parang you love them tapos biglang na parang may rumored na shota lang, nasaktan ka ng sobra. Siguro mag-guess ko, sige, follow mo muna kasi gusto mo mag-move on, yung puso mo kasi nasaktan ka. Okay, I can understand that to that extent, pero yung mang babash ka na, may mga hateful words ka nang sinasabi, medyo fan ka ba talaga? It makes me question your legitimacy kung talaga. Okay, so dito pa lang tayo sa first question. I would be a little bit hurt, pero hindi sa point na parang delusional ka na. Bakit? May chance ka ba, boy? Shota ka ba para masaktan? Okay, joke lang. Sige, tuloy.
Many of us have seen it happen in K-pop. Fans are scrolling through their feeds and suddenly there's a headline or video clip or even some formal letter from an agency confirming that their idol is in a relationship. For some fans, it's a celebration, but for others, there is this heavy, sinking feeling in
Ako personally, siyempre lalaki naman ako, may shota ako. Personally, I get parang ang reaction ko talaga, uy, may shota siya dyan, good for him, he's 29 years old. Right? 29 years old, what the heck? And is having fun, dating pa naman yung parang dating pa naman sila, 'di ba? Go. What's wrong with that shit? 'Di ba? Nasa tamang edad. May kaya na. Pogi. Ano gagawin mo doon? 'Di ba? So yung personal reaction ko as a man, ganoon talaga. Oy, good siyempre, maganda ba? Ganoon lang naman sa amin Chicks ba, pre? Pagkita mo chicks, goods yan. Goods. Ano pa problema?
The chest. Many have probably been told that they're being dramatic or delusional, But the truth is, there are actual psychological reasons why this news can feel like a genuine loss. Before we dive in, a quick disclaimer. We're not psychologists or mind readers here. We can't tell you exactly what's in your head or your idol's head. We just found
Ano tong video ni Jiro? Pagtatanggol niya ba yung mga fans na ganon? Sige nga.
it timely to talk about the why behind this fan culture. Professionals can talk about this topic for hours, but in our case, we will just break down the 3 common reasons why this happens. Number 1 is the brain's connection glitch. The first reason is something called a parasocial relationship. This isn't a crazy thing, it's actually how a normal human brain is wired. We live in an era where we see idols every single day. We watch them eat, we hear them talk about their bad days on live streams, and we follow their journeys for years.
Alright.
Your brain is designed to recognize faces and voices as friends if you see them enough.
Yeah.
Our brain doesn't always realize that there's a screen between you and the idol.
Legit
When
yan.
an idol starts dating, that friendship or close bond you felt is suddenly interrupted by a third person. It's a sharp reminder that while you know everything about them, they don't know you. That realization can feel like a personal rejection.
Ooh, oh my
or even
gosh,
a
I get that shit. Okay. Okay, that's a good point. Okay.
breakup, even though you've never met. Number 2
That's
is mourning
nice.
the perfect version. The second reason is the loss of the idealized version. Let's be honest, being a fan is often a form of escapism. Idols are frequently marketed to be the perfect person, someone who is always kind, always available, and always focused on the fans. In our minds, we build a version of them that fits exactly what we need. When an idol dates a real person, that perfect concept is replaced by a human reality. You're forced to realize they have a private life, and they have a heart that belongs to someone specific.
God
You aren't
damn.
necessarily jealous of the partner. You're actually mourning the dream version of the idol that lived in your head. That version was a comfort
But this is not good or okay, man. What the heck? Ito yung kinilabutan ako doon na parang what the heck? Parang ang hirap naman nun as an idol, 'di ba? Na ganun yung kailangan kong i-cater yung feelings mo sa ganung bagay. What the fuck? Man, I get na you support them, you pay to watch them, pero hindi natin siya pag-aari in any shape or form. Bruh, hindi nila tayo kailangang intindihin sa ganitong level. What the F, man? I feel sad kasi oo nga naman, legit nga naman yung sinasabi ni Jiro na parang, yeah man, meron ganun pero, bruh, always remember your boundaries. What the heck? I'm just freaking sad for these people and for these pop idols. Nampare tao yan. Hindi naman yan robot na habang buhay kang ipi-please sa imaginary shit mo eh. Alam mo yon? This is sad. Gagi ka, hindi. Oo nga, may fantasy ka, may dream world ka where may perfect shit ka na form sa utak mo, pero how long, man? Hanggang kailan sila magiging ganyan para sa sanity mo? Hindi pwedeng ganun, pare. Tao yan sila. Please, wrap that shit in your mind. Diba? Kailangan mong, you have to accept this, man. You have to, step by step, okay, one step at a time. Don't pressure yourself, pero you need to wake up, bruh. Hindi mo yan pag-aari. Hindi ka nga niya kilala eh. Gumising ka sa pagkakahimbing mo. Alam natin yan na you are appreciated. We are appreciated for what we do for them, for the support that we give to them. Pero not to the extent na po, pakala mo possession mo siya or may personal relationship kayo kasi man, real talk lang, wala. 'Di ba? Isipin natin kung gaano sila gaano sila kagrabing tight sa fans nila. Very grabe yung pagmamahal nila sa fans nila, pero just remember na our relationship to them is a fan to an idol. 'Di ba? Ganun ilagay natin sa utak natin yun. Huwag tayong lumagpas sa boundary na yon na to the point na mag-unfollow ka sa minsan mo nang minahal na idol dahil dyan sa dream world mo. Okay, I get na nasasaktan ka. Okay, take some time off pero don't say negative things about them. Right? Because when you start saying negative things, hindi ka legit. I mean, I can't, per my personal opinion, hindi ka legit na fan. Kung after this, na may rumored dating ano siya, nagde-date siya, yung suddenly yun, follow him and you say bad things to him na, ay, kasi nung dati naman ganito, you're not a fan. Hindi ka fan, hindi ka naging fan, at dati pa never kang naging fan niya. Kapag ka ganun yung case, okay.
You're actually mourning the dream version of the idol that lived in your head. That version was a comfort to you, and now it's gone. And finally, the fear of the end of an era.
Eto naman yung number 3, medyo dito ako nagkikling. Medyo ito yung naisip ko. Medyo nung nakita ko nga maano sa akin, parang natulala akong, oh fuck, malapit na ba yung ano? Eto na ba yon? Eto naman, grabe ang galing ni Jiro Pages
Finally, let's talk about the fear of change. This
Fear
is
of
the
change.
most practical reason.
Yeah.
For many fans, the sadness comes from
Pero putang ina men, kung fear of change, takot ka mawala sila, tapos biglang unfollow mo, di inunahan mo na sila. Eto, sarili mo na yung kalaban mo. Kasi in-unfollow mo yung idol mo na idol mo kunuhay, idol mo daw. Pero deep inside, di mo naman pala idol. Kasi ganun lang kadali sa yung bitawan siya eh. Diba? Kasi kung talagang legit na, I don't know man. Pero ako ang legit ka talagang fan, maiintindihan mo yan eh. Alam mo yun, tao yan pre. Kahit ikaw, may mga nagsasabi din na baka mga batang 18 to, baka mga batang OT1 na idol talaga si Ken, na talagang love na love siya, na talagang siya yung Prince Charming. Guys, listen to me man. Kung may crush ba kayo sa school, hindi nyo ba, di ba kayo kunwari, ikaw, grade ano ka ngayon, wala akong pakialam mo anong grade ka, bata ka. Di ba kung may crush ka sa school, tapos niyaya ka ng crush mo, bumili ng turon, o bibingin ka sa kantin, magkasama kayo ngayon, di ba ang saya mo nun? Di ba happy ka? Na okay lang makita kami ng iba, masaya kaming bibili ng turon ng crush ko. Ganon din yung analogy no, na parang si Ken, he's happy, he's dating someone na iniisip niya, you would understand. Kasi parang ganun yung scenario na parang crush mo, magkasama kayong kakain sa labas, na akala mo walang judgment, na akala mo i-accept ka pa rin. Tapos sa huli pala, i-unfollow ka. Ang dami nila, pre. Tangina men, wag kayong ganun, please. Hindi maganda yan. Hindi maganda pag idol mo, hindi maganda ganyan, men. Support pa rin dapat. Tsaka men, nasa edad na sila, guys. Kung bata ka pa, kasi bata ka pa eh, kaya mo pa naiisip yan. Kasi kung siguro mga, di ba na dumaan naman din yung SB19 sa ganong edad. They've been 22, they've been 23. Di na sila nagshota, di ba, para sa fantasies ng iba. Para mabuhay yung dream na yon na, idol. Puta, they've been there. They did all of this shit for us. Ngayon, 29 na yung tao. Ikaw, patatanungin kita kung nasa 19 ka ngayon, 18 na nag-imagine ng Prince Charming. Pag ikaw 30 ka na, sige nga, wala ka pa rin shota. Huwag tayong ganun.
from a fear that the era they loved is over. You might start asking yourself, will the music change? Will they stop doing those late-night live streams with us? Will they become more private and disappear from social media to protect their relationship?
Bruh, all I can say about these questions is I trust SB19. Right? I trust their decisions. I respect them enough para hayaan silang gumalaw. Kasi hindi naman mga tanga yan eh. Diba? Hindi naman mga estupido yan na hindi naman masasamang tao yan na iiwan lang yung fans sa thin air. Hindi yan mga ganyan, pre. You have to trust the people that you love and respect. Yun yung key talaga dyan para ma-accept ng puso mo. Diba? At the end of the day, it's their craft that we have to appreciate. Yung mga aral nila as people, yung pagmamahal na ang mga alaala ng kulitan natin, bardagulan, yung mga golden days ng relationship natin as 18, as you hold on to that. Napakasarap sa feelings nun. Tsaka especially yung mga kanta nila, because at the end of the day, the end product is the most important thing. Yun yung legacy nila. Huwag nating hayaang matapos yung ano mo, yung history mo dahil lang masakit sa puso mo ito. Tao yan sila, men. Please. Tao yan sila. Hindi yan sila movie na dapat or actors na dapat masaya ka palagi. Hindi pwedeng ganun. You have to accept it somehow, someday na ganyan talaga ang buhay. And please, be happy for them. Kasi nakakalungkot maging sikat. Nakakalungkot na pigilan yung sarili mo sa anong gusto mong gawin, lalo na yung ginagawa mo hindi naman illegal o immoral. Gusto mo lang maging masaya.
When an idol is single, the fandom experience feels like a shared secret between the idol and the fans. Once a partner enters the frame, the dynamic shifts. You're not just sad they found love, you're worried that the community, the content, and the personality you've invested so much time in is about to be replaced by something different. It's a fear of the unknown. If you're feeling down after dating news, give yourself some grace. It's a natural reaction to a major change in a community you care about.
Fuck
Most
that.
fans find that after the initial shock
Man,
wears off,
I wanna sympathize with these people, man. And sa mga tao na nasaktan at nainis at nagalit, tapos nag-unfollow, ina mo syota ka pala, unfollow kita. Tapos okay, nagpahinga, okay, nag-isip, nagpahangin. I sympathize for you. Talagang, oh man, naiintindihan kita, nasaktan ka. Pero to the extent na magyayaya ka pa ng another 18 na hindi, mag-unfollow na din tayo, pre. I-chat mo ngayon yung ano, or may group chat mo ngayon. Hindi, unfollow na ako, pre. Wala na akong pake. Hindi ka fan. Sorry to say. Kung may nagsabi ka man ng mga negative things about Ken, about SB19 members, after mo nalaman to, hindi ka fan. I'm sorry to say. Okay, you have to kailangan mong ayusin yung utak mo. Kasi mali yan. Hindi yan gawain ng isang fan. And may chance ka pa. Okay? Huwag kang ganyan. Pangit 'yan. Hindi ko invalidate yung feelings niyo. Masakit nga 'yan. Pero not to that extent. No? Please, huwag tayong ganyan.
they can find a new way to enjoy the music and the art, even if the fantasy part has changed. This video is intended to be an empathetic look at fan psychology, not a criticism of any idol's personal choices. We believe every idol deserves happiness and privacy. Please note that explaining the feelings behind fan disappointment is not the same as excusing toxic behavior. We do not condone harassment or entitlement toward artists.
This is very good. This is a very good disclaimer.
This is simply an exploration of how our brains process these parasocial shifts.
Bruh. Shoutouts to Zero Pages for such a wonderful video, man. Na inexplain din nila yung part. Kaya nga hindi ako outright ng trash talk ng nasaksaktan at nag-unfollow at may pero kasi nga na-imagine ko siya medyo masakit nga naman siya, pero putik naman pre, may limit din, no? Well, all I can say is bruh, ang pinakamasakit sa pagiging imagine ko ako yung idol, no? Kasi meron din naman akong followers, 'di ba? Alam mo 'yun, na-experience ko na din 'to. And nangyari din sa akin 'to na may mga fans, may mga taong sumusuporta at natutuwa sa akin dati na nung nabasa ko doon nang bash sa akin doon sa comment section niya na hindi, nung una nakakatuwa yan, ngayon hindi na nakakatuwa. Masakit 'yun eh. Alam mo 'yung parang okay, opinion na naman 'yun, pero masakit 'yun na dati pinapanood mo ko, tas ngayon na nagka-issue lang ako ng konti, bigla kang bumaliktad. Hindi masaya sa feeling 'yun. Kaya kung nasasaktan kayo, imagine nyo yung sakit na binibigay nyo kay Ken sa ginagawa nyo. Eto, sige, masakit sa puso mo. Naisip mo ba yung sakit sa puso ni Ken? Naisip mo ba yun? Kasi ikaw pwede kang mag-shota any time of the day ano ba? Si Ken, naisip mo ba? Di mo naisip yun. Ay sarili mo lang iniisip mo. Joke lang. Sobra na yun. Pero man, please, stop that bullshit, man. Okay? Hayaan naman natin sila maging tao. dating pa naman, no? Malay mo magbago pa. After niyan, maghanap pa siya ng ano, hindi sila naging okay. Ganun naman ang dating, di ba? Okay, hindi pala kami. Click. Okay, ito naman. Huwag tayong masyadong maging melodramatic. Man, 2026 na. Kung yung mga idols dati sa K-pop, di ba, may ganun din dati mga issues and shit. Kung ganun sa kanila talagang tight, sa atin, men, 18. Tayo, lagi kong sinasabi, 18 yung pinakamatalinong fandom sa history ng fandoms, men. Please, patunayan natin yan. Okay? That's it for me. If you like this video, if you learned something, kung gusto nyo pa to, just subscribe. Talagang OT5 tayo for life. SB19 forever, ano man mangyari. Maraming salamat. 18 Masters, I love you all. Okay, let's do this. Maraming salamat. This is Curse Fish and you have been amazing. Yeah.